Hey guys, it's Joey, and I haven't got to touch an upper body part since Saturday. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today is Thursday. And my wrist is feeling better. It's time to go fuck some shit up. Either or. Okay, let's jump into it. I haven't got to do a video in a few days. I haven't done any upper body parts since I hurt my wrist on Saturday from doing a shitload of exercises. Who knows why I hurt it? The obvious reason is I just overload. I did a lot of power movements, heavy dumbbells, heavy benching, heavy dips, and a shitload of triceps. So it doesn't, you know, I'm still a little tender right here, but mostly it's the pushing moment. So I don't think it's going to affect me today if I do traps. Now, I talk about these two exercises because I went ahead and asked you guys in the last video, what is it that you're looking for in me to do? You know, is there anything that I can help you? Is there a weak point you guys have? And it was interesting because a lot of feedback said backs, back, and traps. Well, the good news about it is I have a lot of traps workouts that I think can help other people. I incorporate a lot of pauses. I incorporate a lot of negative. And I do little variations with the angles that I put my back at and to ways to increase the range of motion for your traps. You can just call this video Trap City, Trap City, roll the tape. This is Joey the Gym Junkie, and we're going to go ahead and break down Rocky Mountain Traps, episode 4 of Critical Shock. The first exercise we're going to get into was actually an exercise I learned from Cali Muscle using the seated shrug. You don't use a lot of weight. I use about 50-60 pound dumbbells, which is half of my max. And what I do is I put my butt against the back of the bench and I lean forward a little bit, just so you have about 6 inches from the center of your back to the back of the bench. What this is going to do is help get you a little bit more range of motion. The next thing that's important is to lock your triceps out. Too many people bend their biceps and they don't realize it actually adds the momentum. But if you lock your triceps, you're going to get a lot more isolation. The next thing is the secret. You're actually going to see me rotate my shoulders back, squeeze my trapezius, and then draw them up to my ears. This gets way more range of motion. You're going to actuate parts of your traps you never knew were there. If you want those thick logs on either side of your spine, this is the secret. I've spent months perfecting it, and since I've nailed it, as you may have saw my transformation, my traps got super thick. Now the second exercise here is just a standing shrug, but what I do, it's a little bit different than other people, is number one, I incorporate locking out my triceps again. I'm actually flexing my triceps. That's how hard I'm locking them out. And this time, I'm drawing the weight up until my ears, and I'm actually concentrating on the squeeze for like 3 to 4 seconds, and then I release the weight slowly. Remember, the positive motion is going to increase your strength, which is great if you're a powerlifter. Who gives a shit? Number two, the negative. That's what allows the stretch and the size. Teaching you these two little exercises and you throwing these into your set, you're going to have some very impressive traps very quickly. They respond. Hope you like this. But you know you have a gnarly look in your eyes, are just bloodshot red. Nice! Oh, man. God, that feels good. I'm curious to how many of you guys actually made it to the end of this video. So I can start figuring out, for all the people that make it to the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and start sharing your stuff. So what I want you to do is leave a comment with this is going to be the secret word, okay? Just somewhere in your comment, if you can leave beast mode. And for all you who leave beast mode, I'm going to go ahead and go to, when the next video you post, share it on Twitter, and help you guys spread the word. All right, this is Joey the Gym Junkie, and I'm out!